What I walked
Yeah,
back
you
in
can
on.
you can connect to the mystery gift and be like, "Yo, here's Oak's letter," because I think they're just giving up on trying to stop people from hacking over there anyway.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Hackers will find a way. Speaking
And
of
honestly,
hacking, let's get this shit on the road.
Yeah, gotta wait for Roll20 to open, but yes.
God damn it,
I
roll
agree.
20. We agreed
Yep.
at a 6:30 session time. Come on.
We did. We
It's-
did agree. As
Let's
agreed.
switch to AM.
guys, what do you?
Switch to AM. Damn it.
Ah,
damn it,
damn
roll 20. No.
It said there was daylight savings still.
Damn
That's fine. I guess I'll go back to Age of Empires 2.
it.
Age
You
of Empires
cretin.
is good shit.
You haven't fallen into the Elden Ring hole? Coward.
No.
Elden Ring doesn't look fun to me. It
Well,
looks like just an easier Dark Souls.
to be fair, Dark Souls doesn't seem like your type of game in general.
No,
Yeah.
it's definitely not his type of game. Even
no,
even
it's like-
even games like Dark Souls aren't usually
Yeah, so-
his cup of tea.
When he told me he was like having a decent time with Breath of the Wild, I was surprised because that's like Legend
Oh,
of
I
Zelda
love
Dark
Breath of the
Souls.
Wild.
That is
I
not.
love
Yeah, it's
Dark
Legend of Zelda Dark Souls.
That
It's
is
close.
not. It's
Yes, it is.
it's
It's
tangential.
Diet Coke.
It's like
It's Diet Coke Dark Souls.
it's like flirting
Oh, yeah.
from across the room with a come hither stance type of Dark Souls Breath of the Wild.
I would
have
say it's
Dark Souls
closer
1.
than that, but I like that. I like that explanation. So I'll let it
It's
pass.
definitely not closer than that in any way.
I
Mm.
have Dark Souls.
I have
1.
not had my ass handed to me in Breath of the Wild as I did in Dark Souls.
Sure.
And plus, I like the
That's
art.
why I said it. That's why I said it's Diet Coke Dark Souls. Like
Plus, I just like
it
the art
has
style
all the
better.
elements of it. Oh,
Yeah,
sure,
it's like
sure.
Diet Pepsi Dark Souls, maybe. Not Diet Coke.
All right.
Diet
I'll-
RC.
all right.
I thought it was
All
kind
right.
of
No. Crystal Pepsi Dark
Oh.
Souls.
Are you Dr. Bob?
Oh my god, Crystal Pepsi. That's what we need.
I
Yeah,
thought it was kind of boring.
Dark
it was
Souls,
born.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Dark Souls 1 is what he said. And it was like, yeah, you. I am not defending Dark Souls when I say this, but to be fair, you picked what is arguably the worst Dark Souls for hooking people, unless you really, really hate yourself.
Dark Souls 1?
It's
Yeah.
one
Dark Souls
skin
1
game
is the
you
best
can
one,
buy
isn't
every
it?
time.
3 is the best one. People, or Bloodborne.
I have Bloodborne. Bloodborne is fun.
As a
That's Dark.
person.
I'm
What?
not getting into that.
What?
Maybe I'm-
Bloodborne?
Yeah, Bloodborne's Dark Souls. Yes.
Bloodborne is Dark Souls, yes.
Yes.
Bloodborne is fun.
It's Gothic horror Dark Souls, which is
Yeah.
somehow you can leave Dark Souls and add Gothic horror to it. Like
Today I
don't-
learned I'm weird for thinking 1 was the best.
You're not-
but
weird.
you're not
That's
weird.
because I saw a speedrunner go through it, and that's what got me hooked to it, was actually
Oh.
speedrunning Dark
Oh,
Souls
yeah.
1.
Yeah,
You see, Strax, I'm also in your camp of thinking
Yeah.
that the first one is the best.
I just thought Dark Souls was kind of boring. Blood. Fuck, I can't even.
The
Bloodborne
closest
is-
game that I
Bloodborne,
love
right?
as far as Souls-like gameplay, I would say is Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that's fair.
That has Souls-like gameplay.
Yeah,
It's pretty close. Yeah.
you have to
Much closer than Breath of the Wild.
much closer than Breath of the Wild, yeah. It's
I find Monster Hunter boring as hell.
It's an acquired taste. Me and Sid are just like writhing in the Monster Hunter camp.
Hey,
Everyone
Strax has joined
around
us.
me enjoys it.
Oh, has he?
Yeah,
Nice.
Strax has joined
Oh,
us.
yeah.
He's been playing the shit out of Monster Hunter. He's trying
I'm
to
trying to
do...
100% rise.
He is.
All right, all right.
Well, no,
I
I'm
might
trying
have
to
to-
it's
94%.
only me that enjoys it because, like, you guys enjoy it, my brother enjoys it, coworkers enjoy
No,
it.
no, I mean this
It
was
took me a while.
Monster
feel like I am the
Monster
only
Hunter
person-
is an acquired taste.
Mm,
Then
yeah.
I'm the
Especially-
only person that doesn't have the acquired taste out of like everybody I know.
Oh, yeah. I mean that can happen.
That
I
can
tried
happen.
getting into it with World, but then just the slow pace of the tutorials and all the quests and dialogue got to me. But then Rise is really where it kicked in because I had a controller that wasn't breaking my hands like the 3DS demo of Monster Hunter 4.
Oh god, I remember
Oh,
I'm
you
There
going
didn't
to
have
10 hours
give-
of
I just
dialogue.
wanna play it.
I'm going to give a hot take. World sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I haven't played it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not.
Which
World-
part of world?
Which part of world? Obviously, the base game.
Yeah. Iceborne was great.
Honestly, I just don't like the lack of community that world has.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so Rise is like a throwback to, is somehow like a hybrid between the old community of, well, okay, here's my lobby. I'm gonna be with these people for like 3 hours. They are now my family. And I will die for them. And then between worlds of, oh, I'm just gonna pop up an SOS flare, join these people for 10 minutes, have a sandwich, kill a monster. Okay, never see or talk to anyone ever again.
I have the do not sell re-release or do not sell demo disc from GameStop for Monster Hunter 3.
Nice.
Oh yeah. It's Monster Hunter 3 was a pretty good one. I think I put 1,500 hours into that.
Nice.
See, the
Y'all can
problem
roll
is,
your
like, I
Destiny
want
dice,
to
by the
like
way, if
the
you want.
game. I want to like
Destiny-
it and to play it with you guys and stuff. But I cannot enjoy it. I've struggled so much to enjoy it, and maybe I've just not tried. I thought 4 Ultimate was boring, and
Well, again, it's like Joker said, it's not only an acquired taste, but it's also similar to Souls-like gameplay. It is a test of patience.
Yeah.
but is it the gameplay? Because I told you I enjoyed Blood.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't
Yeah.
know.
Well, yeah.
Had
So
a
here's the
spasm here.
thing. It's like, like how what. I assume when playing Bloodborne, you died to a boss at least once, right?
Yes.
Okay. Monster Hunter is that point where you're running back from where you respawn to the boss and fighting the boss. That is the entirety of Monster Hunter gameplay.
Yep.
If you do not like that part of Bloodborne, Monster Hunter is going to be a real hard task to get into because all it is running from where you respawn, going through all the ads in the way, if there are any ads in the way, running up to the boss and hitting it with your giant fucking weapon until it goes down. And then you hope, this is where it gets interesting for Monster Hunter, you hope it drops the right materials, and then you say, well, you know what, I like torture, let's go do this again.
See, that
And then
doesn't
you
sound
fight
fun.
it. Then you fight it 20 times, and then you maybe have enough for an armor piece you want, and then you say, I need a full set, let's do this again.
See, that doesn't sound fun to me.
Then you
Oh,
keep
but I
killing it
love
so you can optimize your menuing
Oh, yeah.
speed in the gacha talisman system.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That
However,
1 in
you can
3
also
billion chance.
just do what I do. Get the biggest amount of attack up plus upgrades. Get the biggest, heaviest weapon you can find, and just slaughter.
You
It
know
all
what
de-
I miss?
What?
I miss playing Fantasy Life together.
You should try the mobile game, it's great.
I've downloaded it. I've not booted it up.
Play
Though.
it. It's great. It's just Fantasy Life, but on a phone.
I mean, that sounds less appealing than Fantasy Life on a. So.
It's been fun. I've been enjoying it. I'm still keeping up on
I'll
logins.
tell you what. After session, I'll boot it up, and can we friend each other?
Oh yeah, I
Cool.
can even trade you stuff. They have a
Woo!
trade system that's not awful, so I can give you stuff to start off if you need.
After session,
Anyway,
I'll boot it up
yeah.
after.
We've got everyone. No, we're still missing someone's Destiny dice.
Okay, ooh.
Oola
Cats?
needs to roll Destiny and post her obligations.
So. Family.
Family.
Huh. Okay, maybe I need to be more spiteful by rolling more often.
Yeah, come on, pay attention now. This is your episode.
I know, which is why I wasn't paying attention to.
You have to pay attention. This was absolute necessary conversations.
Total necessary reading.
Yep.
All right, we got a 23.
I think that's me.
That
yeah,
would be Erik. Okay.
that is Erik. So first off, before we get
Whoa.
into what triggered this obligation,
I'm gonna say I
let's,
forgot to add 10. I forgot. I thought I typed it to 10 to. It doesn't.
mean,
it would have still hit me, but
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It noticed me and it bothered me.
all good. No, it's fine. All good. I figured something was up, but if it mattered, I would have asked. So let's get back into things. What happened last time? I don't know. Let's say Rhodok. Tell us what happened from Rhodok's perspective.
You've chosen the amnesiac to recount the story.
Yes, on purpose.
Hold on. This is Rhodok, totally. We attended the Bill Hammer.
Oh
right,
shit! I sound sexy.
Yeah, we attended the
Dinner
Hammer.
with Bill Hammer,
Hammer.
and usagi is the word for eel in Japanese, and not actually Isari's brother. Shit, what's his name?
Isagi.
Usagi. Ate a bunch of food. I've been studying Japanese a lot. Sorry. There was a decorated general there, and a super fan that Oola got into a contest with, which Oola got stomped by that super fan. And then we went and we saw the dude Bill Hammer, and stuff happened. Voice take over.
And then we agreed to have Oola audition for the Fresh Prince of Tatooine, so that we can find out where the hell it's filmed and produced and all that other shit. And I'm totally going to fuck it up somehow.
Yep.
I mean, Rhodok is
There we
pretty
go.
good at that. He is a being of chaos, so.
What?
And I
Rhodok is the being of chaos? How fucking
I mean-
dare you? How fucking
You know the
dare
best
you?
part about this? I have on my notes current events, and I just have open parentheses, 2 words, and it just stops. I don't close the parentheses. I never finished it.
Is it literally open? Is it literally just like two? What are the 2 words? Is it just 2 words?
Okay, it's open parentheses, decorated general, comma, super fan, comma, nothing. I was listening to the people at the dinner, and I just stopped.
See, he's the embodiment of chaos. You're the embodiment of like cynicism and.
I'm not the embodiment of cynicism.
I'm
Excuse
the
me.
chaos out of the game. He is the chaos in.
Yes,
No,
that is
know
very
that I
true.
know that I always respect you.
I need that.
Yeah, sometimes we all need that. Anyhow, so y'all went to the VIP dinner. Everyone was super nice. Bill Hammer still exceedingly over nice, even going as far as not blowing anyone's cover on the situation, not even mentioning that he had seen Rhodok and Isari earlier that day.
Oh, yeah.
Basically,
Sorry,
Bill
you-
Hammer is the best dude bro out there. Is what we've learned, and we feel
that is what you
He
what
is-
you noticed is that
he
his outer
is-
shell.
He is putting up a facade, and we have to kill him.
You were the one that like was basically professing your love for the guy last time.
Well, of course I was. That's all part of the deception. Come on, haven't you seen
No,
a Black
no.
Widow, a femme fatale? Come on, sometimes you gotta, you gotta tease them a little bit.
That's exactly
Bill
what I
Hammer
think when I
even
think
going-
Isari.
Yeah, new cast for the female lead is sorry.
The plot twist is Isari steals the role.
Of course.
Oh, is Isari auditioning for the part instead of me?
You know what? Sure, why not? Isari will
No.
throw his hat
No.
into the ring and audition for the female lead.
I already have a plan for this. Don't worry about it.
And we're sorry.
No, you're not.
Sorry, sorry.
So,
Isari's
point being,
never
you went to
sorry.
this dinner. Isari got to talk with a guy that seems to be a very noble general that very much definitely has done nothing wrong and just hacks into people's things and shuts them down so he can very peacefully, definitely absolutely peacefully invade anywhere that they go. Definitely no casualties at all.
You see, that's
None
the
reported?
person who I was fanboying over.
Yeah, no casualties reported. Very, very good. He actually recognized you when you mentioned that you were the cleaner. He said that he had nothing but praise for you as well. And let's see, am I missing anything else? Bill Hammer is a really nice guy,
Dude, bro. Yep.
Supposedly.
supposedly.
We
I'm
just
sure that
did the,
nothing.
alpha code thingy, and he's still being normal.
Yep. You tried to see if he was brainwashed, and he did not respond in any way that would make you think that he was brainwashed. And yeah, so after this dinner concludes, after the series of events that happened last time concludes, you are all sent back to your ship with sizable swag bags full of random Bill Hammer merchandise, as well as Asagi carrying 3 plates of food.
Jesus fucking Christ, I'm gonna have to talk with him about his pancreas.
Was it only
He-
3? I thought
His
was
Jawa, his Jawa
Yeah, I thought
pink.
he
Oh,
was
he
like
cleaned
50
everyone
people.
else's plates and is now bringing 3 more plates.
Oh,
Fucking nope. We're gonna have to get some Jawa insulin, guys.
I mean, look, when you like give him a look like this, is like, when else am I gonna get food that tastes like Maz?
That's fair, Asagi. Okay, go on. Take the food. I'm sorry.
As a reminder
That's my
that this
food
is
bucket.
This is when Isari reveals he's just like a godly chef and can cook just like Ma.
I
Yeah,
don't
this is
think
where
it
we-
could. Let's see.
this is where
it's
we
just
find
like
out that
moving a
Isari is
computer,
in an
but in a
isekai.
bowl.
I do have 3 green dice to survival, so I mean I could
That
theoretically.
is true.
Oh my
You
god,
could.
you're Hannibal Lecter.
What do you mean I'm
The
Hannibal
food-
Lecter? Hold on.
The food
medicine, the
bucket-
survival, for cooking.
I mean, if I could do a performance with my cooking, I could cook.
I mean, you gotta add a little pizzazz. The old razzle dazzle.
You can salt
you-
bay, but you'll be salting ice cream.
Uh,
Yeah, right.
let's see.
Point being is like, yeah, just quick reminder, all perfect natural
Yes.
Tatooine cuisine. Sorry, you are learning how to cook better. You remember some of Mama's old recipes, and you can make something that tastes a bit like it. Like,
You've made your brother proud.
you've made food that, whatever you like. You ever have that situation where you had to go stay at someone else's house and they're
Yeah.
like, you know what, I'll whip up this dish. I know that your mother said it was your favorite, and then you can taste it and you can taste the attempt.
Yes.
Like an attempt was made, but it doesn't have that. It's that you successfully made the dish, but it definitely just tastes like you followed the instructions. It doesn't have that love there yet.
Nope, definitely does not have love.
Needs
Sorry
more
is
sand.
incapable of such emotions unless that love is for destruction.
Just it needs more sand.
You can mark down if you wish to improve your survival skill without using experience. You can spend the next 3 times we are in between times. You can make a survival check, and if you succeed on each one, you can get a point up.
Oh, okay.
So just mark that down somewhere in your notes for later.
Oh god.
And that's not like you have to do all 3 in a row. Just
But Isari.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Asari's dying. Pay no mind.
Asari is dying.
Okay, there we go.
Are you a wizard?
Oh, I'm a congested wizard, but still a wizard.
Yeah, that's a mood. Yeah, so after you all get back to the ship, Isari cooks up some does some test cooking. Asagi has cleaned off the 3 plates, the food bucket, and the new plate of food that Isari made.
God damn.
Asagi again not looking that much worse for wear. He is fending off any sign of growth from all the food he has congested.
So he's still a goddamn twig?
I mean, he's a little bit less than a twig now. He's got like a little bit definition on his stomach now. He doesn't look like all like bones.
I'm gonna have
So
to build him
he
a
is
gym.
Shaggy, you're telling me.
A little bit.
He's
Shaggy.
Shaggy.
He's Shaggy if Shaggy could use a giant sword.
Who said
So
Shaggy
he's an
couldn't?
anime Shaggy.
Yes, of course. Again, I said that Isari was an isekai, and this is what happens. Anyhow,
Oh god, no.
why everyone gets a point of stress, gets a point of their stress cap removed, and then also Erik gets another point of stress cap removed is as you all get into the ship, you have a communication from the rebel base that you're working at.
Okay.
And Erik, you end up answering it after like, do we really need to deal with this right now? I guess we should.
There was some hesitance.
Yeah. Thank you. Just put a Jawa tuxedo on that, and then you've got Isagi
What the fuck?
right there.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
so-
what the hell? I knew it would be in an episode, but what the hell?
Well,
It's too perfect.
He's using it to cut the hero sandwich with.
I hope that makes it into multiverses.
Oh no.
I mean, maybe honestly.
I mean, Shaggy has been in Mortal Kombat.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Yeah.
what?
They added Ultra Instinct Shaggy to Mortal Kombat. Not joking.
When did that happen?
With Mortal Kombat 11.
I almost bought that game. What have I done with my life?
Well, obviously,
It's on
you now
sale
have
on the
to...
Switch right now for $17 for the complete edition.
There you go. You have a new golden life. You have
I
to
only
main...
have $15.
You have to main... Frickin' Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
I will have to double check. I don't remember if they actually put it in the game or if the devs just animated him and then didn't put him in the game. But
I'm
there
assuming-
was
I'm
definitely
sure
actual.
that the director behind it has done art for it.
Oh, okay.
Point being is that the director of the Mortal Kombat game said that they were game and then made animations for it. I don't remember if it actually ended up happening.
Okay. But anyway, so what did the rebels say?
Anyhow, the rebels the basis of the communication it's from the same asshole that was in a suit before. He is you see what's very clearly the outline of a dickie under his suit. He is this is business casual, you would guess. And he's like, we are currently performing an investigation on each of you to ensure that we can fully trust you on this project of yours. And we have found something rather concerning about Mr. Erik Lapal. Lapal. We have found a history of debts. Please keep an utmost consideration that if things go awry, we will know who to turn you into to make sure that we still make a profit. And this, stresses Erik out because, oh shit. Fuck up and just gonna ship you off. Gonna sell your location. Basically, what they're telling you is that they are threatening to sell your location. Even the rebels are always the greatest.
I mean, we've established that they're assholes. I'm not surprised at this point. Erik is at the point where he's kind of like ready to say fuck the rebels. You guys aren't the good toting people I thought you were. With
Hey, Erik, don't worry, okay? If they try to get to you, bad things will happen to them. I know their contact information, and that's all I need.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, look, all of us on the
Uh,
ship right now, we're family. We're family. Okay, you do anything for family.
All right, pull the Vin Diesel memes back out. We need,
The reason I hacked that rebel base that was taken over
we cut
was to
20 years in the
protect-
future. This is the movie rendition of this story.
Sorry, your voice modulator's bugged again.
Oh, sorry. I
So
accidentally.
he's like, I bought you that modulator so that you'd sound better. Come on.
Hold on. Let me. It's okay. You know what? I'm gonna take a look at it later. It's fucked up right now.
Oof.
Oh my lord.
Keeps translating. Keeps
Oola,
translating.
you yeah. Oh, you're fine. Oola, you get a God damn it. You get a communication, and it's from a talent agency, and basically it said, you thank you for your application. You have been submitted to come try out for the role of female lead 1 for the next season of Fresh Prince of Tatooine. You will be flying out to these coordinates, at which point you will be brought onto a set so that we can get you acclimated to where you might be shooting some of your scenes and find out how good, if you're good enough for this role.
I still think we should send Isari with her. I'm fully subscribed. To this idea.
Don't worry. There's more here. Along with this, there's also below there are mentions like, please keep in mind that while you have signed up for this role, there are open listings for 4 other roles.
Ooh, what are the other roles?
Male sidekick 5, screaming man, antagonist.
Ooh.
I
said
think
before, right?
Isari should
Right?
play all of
Yeah.
them.
I should play all of them. I should play the screaming antagonist.
I said 3. I said 3. Okay.
Yeah, you said 3.
I felt like I forgot one. Okay.
Before
cool.
I combine
said
them all,
3.
I will wait for you to say the 4th one.
Yes, and the fourth one is, oh god, what was it? I said screaming man. I said
Screaming
sidekick
man,
5,
sidekick,
female
antagonist.
antagonist.
I thought the 4th one was the love interest.
No. That
That's
no,
the
there
5th
are 4
one.
open roles. There are 4
total.
open roles.
Yeah, 4 total open roles.
No. She applied for a not open role.
Oh, okay.
There are 4 other open roles. And
Peter
the Latin.
The driver.
I was tempted. No, I was tempted to just put like bike or cactus, but no, I put something better. It was
Yeah.
it was high school mascot. Right. That was it. High school mascot A.
So I got to play the screaming antagonistic sidekick who moonlights as the high school mascot.
And is the love interest.
No, the love interest. No.
Yeah.
Although-
you're going for all the roles.
Okay,
Oh.
but side question: those coordinates. Am I getting escorted to those coordinates, or are we expected to?
I'm assuming
You
we
are
have to-
expected to arrive at those coordinates.
All right. What's the difficulty?
The difficulty is
Do we need
for
an
those.
astrogation?
Yes,
check
you still
for
need
it?
astrogation. You
Even
still need an
though they-
astrogation check. You have the coordinates, but it's like you still need to find the best route. But it's only going to be 1 purple because you have the coordinates already. You know exactly where you're going. It's not a super crowded area.
I think I succeeded.
Congratulations! You succeed! Huzzah!
Watch us have just failed that, and then
I would have
the series-
laughed my ass off.
Always a chance of failure.
I just
But guess
freaking.
what? We're not going after all, guys.
I just
Oh,
freaking
God.
activate the hyperdrive and send us into an asteroid.
Famale. It's
Series over, guys. Alright, what is my pilot example?
do 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 do
Oh,
do.
Oola was
Two
gonna
purple.
say it as soon as she saw like the invite thing. She's like, "Female? Is that like a Terran name?" Right?
No, female Oola. Come on.
Very feminine name.
You are a female.
Thank you. You think I can get the role then? I am female.
Hey, sorry.
Hold on. Hold on.
Don't shoot.
Damn it.
Let's get him some prosthetic boobs. At this rate,
Damn it, sorry.
he might pass for a better one.
Well, I failed and shot the inside of the ship.
There's two advantages. Are you didn't shoot anything important.
God
Sorry.
damn it.
Guns down, brains up. I have a gadget idea.
Okay,
I'm
what
gonna
is
need
it?
you to take. Gonna need you to take the spare voice comm and hack it to play screams. You gotta download a database of screams from the web, right? And then we're gonna make some formula that just chooses the best scream for the moment, and I'll nail that audition.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. I will use contraption.
Will I him?
No, not. Hold on here. Hold on. Just for that. Let's see if it works.
Will I helm?
Ha! There we go. There, I shot you again. Once again, not on stun.
Oola that time. That was
I don't care.
You know, Wilhelm
Oh my
joke
god,
with
you
the
shot
tree.
Granny.
Alright,
Wilhelm
I will
joke.
use contraption to attempt to, okay, hard mechanics check. Da-da-da. Wow. What the fuck? What the fuck, dice? I still succeeded, but what the absolute hell was this?
That's XCOM, baby.
It was not meant to be, but you made it happen.
Don't worry. All those purples wanted to do was stress you out.
Yeah. Okay, Rhodok, this should help you nail the audition.
I hate that.
It.
I hate that.
What do you hate? The fact that I made a device like
No,
that,
no. Go,
or
go
just
check
that
the,
roll?
Go check, no. Check the Discord.
Now what?
Good job.
Now let's see.
Jawa attack.
All right, now we've got to make Shaggy into Rhodok, and it's perfect.
I don't know if there's enough space for his nose.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part.
You mean Scooby?
Yeah, sorry. Make Scooby into Rhodok, and it's perfect, right? Because you just like. Anyhow.
Suddenly, Soggy's the tall one.
Yeah,
He was betting
you
on
know.
Alright,
He was standing on a chair to show Rhodok how to slice a sandwich.
So did
you know.
shoot the other leg that time then?
yes, and actually, no, I shot you in the same leg.
Oh god. Okay.
Sorry, you anyway, you started blasting, and you didn't do any damage because we're not going to shoot our party members because we're good beans.
I was
Yeah.
just
You're
about
a
to shoot
good-
a sorry. That's good.
You're a good bean.
And
Move on for this episode.
Can I just
What-
shove them all in the hangar bay and hit the eject button? They're all
I guess.
Yes,
yeah.
you can do anything
legally.
in the land of
Le-
tabletop RPG.
legally you can,
Shove
but
us
in
all.
this, at least in this system, there isn't a first level spell to destroy the world. So you know, we're starting from a better spot. Shout outs to Sin, who is the only person that gets that.
I actually don't. So yay, I don't get it.
Yeah, that's a fatal mistake. Anyhow,
Just to
you
create
finished
water.
making.
Oh no! Now I get
All right,
it.
there. So what is this bullshit that you're creating?
I have created a device that will play different screams, and it
Got
will link into Rhodok's consciousness and allow it to like alter itself based
Okay,
on what he
Rhodok.
wants.
You have to roleplay this out.
Yes. That was the one thing.
If you roleplay this out, this device will transform your performance checks on screaming into 4 yellows.
Oh my god.
But you have to roleplay this out.
Okay,
Are we
so
understood?
Oh god, it's
Yeah.
gonna be nothing but the pterodactyls.
so sorry, you're saying that okay, you got to hook up those little nodes to my forehead, right? And then I have to think a certain thought and then just scream the scream I want, and then it will match that to the database, a bunch of similar screams, and enhance it, right?
Oh, I downloaded the screams, and then I modified the software within the device to allow it to change pitch. I call it the
Oh.
Wilhelm.
Yay!
That's genius. Okay, so I'm gonna think of what should I think about? I'm gonna think of
A crate
sandwich.
dragon.
Dragon. Oh God. Oh.
God damn it, you
crate
were a
dragon.
Okay, that's scream number 1. You said 9,000 more to go, right?
What
To
do you
get it
mean?
calibrated.
No, it doesn't
I know
require
exactly
calibrated.
what I did, Oola.
I'm gonna think of a pink dragon now.
No. I based it. Oh my god. I love it.
Ooh. This is great. This is peak comedy.
I think a pink one with glitter might be the scariest. Thinking. Okay.
Well, we're waiting.
I don't want. I did. That was it. You didn't hear?
No.
No.
You've got to scream within the sound barrier of your Discord.
I said.
Oh.
All right.
Did that one
good,
pick up?
good.
That was it.
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
picked up.
Yeah.
The other one
Okay.
pausing for dramatic
I had
effect.
figured that was the joke, was that there wasn't a scream, but this
Yeah.
works too. This is great. This is amazing. All right, good.
Whatever you do, just don't think about Jawa.
All right, thank you for the backronym, Isari.
The willful inhibition logic harming electronic linguistic mechanic.
Wouldn't it be mechanism?
Mechanism. Whatever.
There's actually a little person in there.
God damn it. There.
Sorry's inside it.
It's like R2D2.
Well, yeah, you just, like,
the
I
one
just-
guy who gutted out the droid so he could pilot the droid. The little froggy. person?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
No, that's just what they
Yagababa?
did for the movie production. Just because they shoved a man in R2D2 to pilot it around doesn't mean that happened in the movie.
Oh no, I was.
Yes, I know. No, I know.
I forgot you.
I
were
love
talking
that
about
that name actually fits in the attachment name slot for the inventory.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Anyway, let's go.
Yep. All right. Cool. So you head to the coordinates, and if
What am I
you
rolling?
weren't, oh sorry, I thought you already rolled. Piloting versus 2 purple.
This will be easy.
I think so.
I was waiting. I was waiting for
The hell?
another failure.
Damn, you probably did a barrel roll into that shit.
Heck yeah, a barrel.
Oh, guys, it's an aileron roll.
And all of a sudden,
No, I mean an actual barrel roll.
No, I-
Nowhere.
forget the slang barrel roll. No, he did an actual barrel roll into that hangar.
Yeah, fair enough. So if it weren't for the fact that you were invited, this would be a very scary sight. As you fly up, you enter what is quite literally a Star Destroyer fleet. Because those giant diamond, it's those giant
Yeah.
diamond ships, and you're entering like a crowd of 5 of them. There's a bunch of different small ships flying around, and the one that's in the middle is painted painted similar to like you know those stagehands that are dressed in all black because you're
Yep.
supposed to like yeah. So this ship is painted a lot like that, and on one of its front-facing sides, painted is Studio B, which is an interesting sight to see, as part of it is painted over turrets and guns and blasters.
Oh god.
And
Well, only from
as
a certain angle does it look like Studio B. The other
Yeah,
side
right,
looks
right.
la, 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 la.
yeah, like it's a great it looks great when you take a picture of it. It probably looked amazing on paper.
Cool. I will tap my droid to have it take a picture of it.
It happened. That happens. As you're getting in close enough, though, you get a communication on your radio. Is like, yes, Tatch. I forget your numbers. Fuck you.
Fair enough.
Tatch, fuck you.
Yeah,
Was it
Tatch.
Like 1337.
No, that
Probably.
was no. It's 6249.
6249. I'll try. Tatch 6249. You please offer your invitation or be shot out of the sky.
Oola.
Oh, yeah, that'd be me, huh?
Yeah.
Hi. Oola.
Your
I love
invitation.
Oola. Oola.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know if that picked up.
It did.
That-
It was okay.
I'm
I
so
think
sorry.
I got it.
Okay. Anyhow, as when you pop up, it's like, oh yes, esteemed guest Oola, you're here to try out for the female lead. Yes, we'll send 2 ships over to escort you into where you'll be landing.
Oh my god, you're gonna give Rhodok a TIE fighter.
I'm not giving anyone anything.
What now?
Going on in Connor.
You already know he's gonna try to take a TIE fighter.
Yeah, our neighbors are stomping.
We
the
have
hell.
Star Destroyers in front of us, and you think I'm going to steal a TIE fighter? I'm stealing
You're
a Star
thinking-
Destroyer.
Yeah, you're thinking much smaller, Erik, than Rhodok is.
You think I'm gonna destroy a mere TIE fighter?
Dude, wait, do you want to try to take this thing, Rhodok?
I think we all do.
What are you talking about taking in there?
I gotta take a shit.
Sorry, that was meant for quieter ears. Yes, we will fly in with your esteemed guest. Hey, is it alright
course,
if
please.
the rest of us try out for some of these other open roles?
Of course. You didn't have a pass, so we'll have to get you signed up when you get in there, but it'll be alright.
Okay.
Please follow the 2 TIE fighters that are painted red.
Okay.
They almost look like have you ever seen like a wedding where there's like the people that lead out in front and you fall behind them? It almost
Yeah.
looks like that. They've got like they've got some flowy additions. These are definitely not primarily used for fighting, even though they also still have weapons on them.
Wait,
They've
so
got,
it's
like, a
TIE
very-
fighter with a veil train?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a cape.
Hell yeah, super tie.
No kid.
So you no, don't worry about it. They so you get to fall behind these TIE fighters as they lead you into what you see is a very exquisite looking docking bay. It's got following the look from the outside, inside it's got this black and gold aesthetic that looks very nice. It's just like a cobalt black almost, if you want to
Ooh.
picture this more in your head. It's got gold lining on most things, and as you land in it on your ship looks very out of place. It is not an entire mess, but it's not the best ship. Just to be plain. And yeah, you land and you are at where your dock is on your ship, there's a knock from the 2 TIE fighter guards.
Yeah, let's open the hatch.
Yep.
They are wearing the stormtrooper outfit, but they've been given a black bow tie to add to their outfit, and it very much is dwarfed by the helmet, but you can see it a little bit.
Oh my
They
God.
tried, and that's all that matters.
They tried. Said, let's make fancy stormtroopers. Oh, but they're not getting a raise. Okay, so not death troopers.
As long as it's not that clear glitter that they just sprayed over the armor.
Did they have
Oh,
to?
no, but they do glisten.
No.
Did they have to buy the tie themselves? Like,
Oh,
They
probably.
probably
not
did.
even funded by Empire. Had to go out of their way to get.
It's a rent-to-own tie.
This is a required uniform. You're, not following protocols or codes, but we won't supply it for you. But you're required to wear it.
You don't want the rental bow tie. It reeks
That's
something
not my fault at
fierce.
all.
Nope, we're moving on, pet. No.
What, you don't want something under your nose that smells like dead fish?
Rental bow tie is
That's
just
what
up there with
that
phrases
is.
like rental mascot suit.
Ugh.
Oh,
Physical
don't worry.
reaction.
If you think rental mascot suit sounds bad now, wait till you see the one that you're using for tryouts.
Or the fact that
Yeah,
a
but
certain...
this is one for everyone. They just want to make. They already made the
Oh, yeah.
costume before they knew who would
Oh
wear
yeah.
it.
Well, no. The mascot for the team is an established character, so you're using one that was fitted for someone else beforehand. So it's like putting on someone else's sock.
Ew.
Or the fact that a certain movie production company that owns a certain sci-fi franchise has its mascots renting underwear. Communal underwear.
Yes.
That's kind of nasty.
Of course it's nasty. And people buy into its stupid assembly line whimsy.
Yes. But yet they can't give John DiMaggio a paycheck.
And they
Give
also
John
don't
his
want us
money.
to they also don't want us to talk about Bruno for some reason.
We don't talk about Bruno. And anyhow, we also don't talk about how bad that bow tie probably smells.
Nope.
As you are boarded by these 2 stormtroopers that look like they just hate their job, but you can't really tell because it's a whole face mask thing. And it's like, we will be escorting all people who will be leaving the ship off of the ship over to Studio B. Would you like to join us?
Yeah, Oola's definitely.
Absolutely.
Oola isn't wearing the super fancy outfit. She's trying to wear more of the similar to their style high school clothes.
Okay, so
Look like
she
she's getting
pulled out her Fresh Prince of Tatooine cosplay. I understand.
Yes.
Rhodok hasn't changed from his armor.
Yeah, no.
Isari-
Turned into something more casual, other than rebel armor.
Isari's gonna
of
wear
course.
his civilian clothing instead of the fancy Jawa tux.
Isagi is absolutely still wearing the Jawa tux.
Damn it.
He he is getting his money out of his tux, is what he says when he gets a weird look from someone else.
I respect it.
How much money?
1 second, sorry.
How much is Isari's wallet hurting?
Thankfully, Isari's wallet isn't hurting at all, as Isagi paid a very nice 1,000 credits for it, and that money came from somewhere that no one needs to worry about.
Oh,
Last
great.
session, you said that it came from.
I said that
Yeah,
jokingly.
retcon, though.
It's a retcon.
Okay,
I said it jokingly when that happened, and
Oh,
I made
okay.
it clear
I
that
thought,
it was
I thought
a
you were
joke.
serious.
No. He pulled that money from somewhere, and it isn't a problem.
Although it would be kind of funny that the $1,000 that Isari had to pay for the fine because he hacked into the system and failed the check was actually the money that Isari used to pay for the tax.
Potentially, who knows?
Yeah. All right. So let's get led to the audition place though.
So there is also a valet there that is asking for your keys.
We have a spare.
Yeah, you can have a spare set of keys. You probably have like 3 sets of keys for the ship.
I'm gonna give him one of the spares then.
All right. Yeah, you give him the spare, and he looks at you and is like, "All right, let's get this. Anything?
For it? Like a valet ticket?
Yep. He passes Erik a little pink slip that says like parking slot 557, and just like goes off. This man looks very tired, but it's a job.
I don't trust him.
Yeah. You gave him a spare key.
Well, did I have a choice? Really, is the thing without it becoming like this whole scene.
Potentially, who knows? You
You
gave him
do.
a spare key.
You know.
Do I? Do I know about Bruno?
Yeah, make sure to like double scrub the chip things after we get the car.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm also entering in the here, Erik. Let me see the ticket.
I will.
Sorry, he's entering in the information on the ticket into his data pad.
Yep.
Okay.
Better remember your parking space.
I will put the ticket in my pocket too. Afterwards.
Then you're gonna pull it out of the dryer later, and you're gonna see, oh god, I had this ticket in here and I forgot.
We have a dryer on our ship? Whoa.
There is a dryer. It's broken.
I tried to wash my armor in there. Sorry.
We have so much on this ship we need to fix.
Yeah, I know. Don't remind me.
It's called a
You guys
fixer-upper.
pulled some money with me. Jeez.
No.
Yeah, but Isari wants to do it by himself. He doesn't want to just pay.
I need to buy the parts.
Sorry is the guy that tries to ask for instructions at a gas station after following the map for 3 hours and getting lost.
But
And-
I have the GPS. I don't need to ask for directions.
You don't. Yeah. You know what else we don't need to do? Follow the GPS. If the Force wants us at the gas station, the Force will get us to the gas station.
I am one with the Force. The Force is with me.
Jedi have GPS in their heads. That's it.
Well, yeah, that's how Luke was able to get to the end of the
Like,
Kessel Run, right? That's how that works.
yeah. Hey, Force. How do I navigate this? How do I navigate the trench? Huh? Oh, take a left. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Take a left there. What do you mean take a right there? Hold on. Isn't it just a straight path? Why are you telling me to turn?
Take next left. Take next left now. No. Now it's
Directed by George.
Well, yeah,
Lucas.
it's what's it called? What are those cubes? The cubes that have Jedi Masters in them. Get
Oh,
their name
holocrons.
in. Yeah, just holocron. That's Tesla. That's Alexa. Yeah. Anyhow, now with that rich mental image and a short reminder.
Not Vader's on.
I hate that. I love that. I hate that. Yeah, it turns out they just get like a holocron. They had a holocron of Anakin, and they just convinced them. It's like, no. What you need to do?
It's like from Youngling.
Right? Tell people how they can get their groceries easiest this morning. Thank you.
Why would I ever do that? Listen, Anakin, it's
how
for the
do I get
good.
to the-
It's orders from the Jedi Council.
Anakin, how do I get to the daycare? And you just like hear like a soft grumble. It's like,
And then the Imperial version, Lord Vader.
Anakin, how do I become a Jedi Master?
And
Don't
then
know
you just
about that
get
one.
force choked.
Right through the holocron. Oops. Anyhow, now with that rich mental image, and a reminder that Elden Ring, of all things, all the world building was done by George R. R. Martin. Since we mentioned George Lucas, I felt that was
Oh,
a
yeah.
fun one to mention if you didn't know.
I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah, right? It's so weird. Anyhow, speaking of rich world building, you walk through the Star Destroyer and you notice that a lot of parts that look like that probably had something super important in it, like a medical bay or something. It's just more parking. Like when you think of like what's supposed to be on a giant ship like this, just from like what you've learned in general, like sorry, you've probably had the privilege to look at the outline of a Star Destroyer before, and you're just like, huh, that would be the engineering bay. I guess it's just another row of parking.
How the hell do they run the ship without an engine? Where is the engine?
Yeah, it's like, how did they redesign the ship, right? Like, this is a very oddly designed ship, even though it has the exact same exterior.
Maybe it's all towed by the fleet.
But that wouldn't explain why all the force barriers run perfectly fine as well, right? It's like it's a very weird puzzle as you're looking at it.
Can you roll like mechanics to figure it out?
No, there is a lack of mechanics. That is the issue.
Yeah, that is the issue. I'd be like, what the
I'm
fuck
gonna
is
roll
this?
dumb luck to figure it out. What am I rolling
No.
against?
No. I say when dumb luck is used. Anyhow, when you as you approach the end of this parking lot hell, you reach what looks to be like a sort of like a break room area, as like all this giant exterior starts, like the walls start closing down a bit, and then you get up to what is literally a wall with a door, and then when you go through the door, you enter into what looks to be a break room. There's coffee on. There's a bunch of different people sitting in this break room. It looks like this has been turned into a green room for the purposes of this audition. It's a little bit cramped, but it fits the 20 people that are in here not awfully. It definitely looks like this was meant more for, say, like at most 7 people at a time. But like it's not the worst, right? It's just like there's no seats. I guess I'll lean against this wall.
This is my wall and nobody else's.
My
Right.
wall.
My wall.
My wall.
As you enter, someone that is wearing this sort of like the imperial garb, like that same light gray with the ranking on it and everything, except they don't have the weird little hat. They just have their hair up in a messy bun. It's like, finally, we were the last people we were waiting for. You must be Oola, yes?
Yes. Okay.
I see that you've brought friends. Looks at the group of people. Are they also auditioning?
Yeah.
Rhodok, professional screamer, and I shake her hand.
You should scream as you shake her hand.
When she grabs my hand, it presses the button for the screamer, and indeed a goes out.
Well, as you grab her hand aggressively and then scream in her face, she just nods slowly, writes down your name, and then looks to the next person as she lets all of what just happened wash over her.
I love this.
Who wishes to introduce themselves to her next? I guess that's what happens.
Well, that would be Erik. Isari's actually not going to audition.
I thought you were trying to be
Eric-
everyone.
Eric wasn't going to audition either.
So
What?
it's only Rhodok.
Assholes!
The DM would like you to audition. The DM set up 4 extra parts for 4 extra players. The DM would like you to audition.
Yeah, okay. Okay,
Audition or
shit.
die.
It would be the DM would like to remind you that splitting the party is a bad idea.
I was just gonna go talk to the ship's floor planner.
I was gonna talk to employees on the ship, what they thought
It's
about.
fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. All right, you guys don't have to audition. It's fine.
Hold on.
Isagi,
Isari will
Mhm.
audition for the role of antagonist.
all right. And she was like, "Okay, you wanna try to be the antagonist?"
You know what? I'll audition for the role of an antagonist as well.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Fair enough. It'll be interesting to see which one of you fits the role of a giant hulking man
The
better.
one who loses gets mascot.
Excuse me, a giant hulking man?
Yeah, he was. You didn't read the full description. He was labeled as an antagonist. We must have not sent that all in the email. I'm sorry. Don't worry. You'll be great.
No, it's
I'm
okay.
Sure,
It's okay. I just
I'm sure you'll
assumed
be great.
that a fine production company would know that all antagonists can come in all shapes and sizes.
Oh god, this is when the screenwriter PTSD starts and it's like, damn it, I gotta rewrite this script to fit this character.
I-
Oh damn, she wants this now.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You can still audition. I'm sure you'll do great.
Okay.
And then Asagi comes up and he's just like, "I'm gonna be the mascot."
Oh damn, I wanted that to be the lead
That actually
role.
works.
I wanted that to be the loser's role, like, you know, whoever, if Erik or sorry didn't win, they got the mascot.
It sounds like Asagi's about to relish in it.
Mm.
Oh,
He
he's
sounds pretty
definitely
cool.
going to nail the audition.
The plot twist is he just puts on like a giant Jawa costume.
Speaking
Even
of
though he
mascots,
is a
did
giant
you somehow
Jawa.
swipe some of those donuts from the break room when we weren't looking?
Oh yeah, definitely has to make sure. I definitely have to make sure he steals some of the donuts. There is no
Oh yeah,
question about that.
As soon as he's done saying that he's going to be the mascot, you just watch like you swear that it just apparated in his hand as he's chowing down on a bear claw.
Excellent, Hisagi. Good work.
If you don't know what a bear claw is, it's just like it's a chocolate covered donut basically. That's a stick.
It's a bear's claw. Don't lie.
It's
Totally
great.
a bear's claw.
I mean, this one's more shaped like a bear's claw, which
In
just
this
means
universe-
more donut, which he's happy about.
In this universe, they're made from actual Wookiees.
Fuck yeah! All right, no, that's awful.
Damn
Minus 10 experience. No.
it.
The dark side of the force was strong with that choice.
Can I use dark side points in the Destiny pool to fuel my rolls?
Oh, did it not update you guys with the? Oh, it did. All right. Cool. I have claimed a light side point for your failures.
Oh.
Can you actually do that?
He can.
I am.
Systematically, you can just take.
I have added a new line to the rules. It says, "Listen to the DM."
That's a new
I-
one.
I'm not gonna stop you. I just wanted to know. If
No,
that-
no, yeah, no. It's a new addition to the rules. Shut up. Anyway, so what's happened is Oola, you specifically, you were taken off to she's okay. So for the female leads, we have a different area for you. We want to get you dressed up in the outfit that you're going to be wearing for most of the season if you are chosen. So we want to make sure that it fits you well. We, like if we need to make any specific changes, yeah, make sure for example, she was described in some scenes as potentially wearing a hat if you have Leku, and that's fine. Obviously, that means that we need to redesign if you're wearing a hat. If you're not, if we make it a bandana or something instead. So, this gives us a chance to just roll through some outfits, make sure it fits you right, make sure you are Madame Quazel. Quazel.
Is that type somewhere?
I can type it out for you now.
Hero.
you will be playing the role Madame Autumn Quazel. She is she is from a noble bloodline, but she left her family at a young age after a fierce boating accident out in the Sand Lakes. And now she is just now getting into high school after so many years and is now ready to try and be a part of society.
So is she an orphan, or is she just doesn't know her parents? Or
Don't worry about those. Don't worry about those details. Don't.
I'm trying to get the motive for, what my
Yes,
character would do.
she was orphaned after after the Sand Lake incident. Her father fell into a Sarlacc pit. It was awful.
Okay.
And your line for this audition will be, "Oh, Billy, can you pass the cheese?"
She's writing it down.
Oh, Billy, can you pass the cheese?
In the scene, your motive is to get the cheese because you need the cheese to be able to throw it at a guy before he gets away, and that's the punchline of the joke because you could have thrown the knife, but you threw the cheese instead.
I'm still in the practicing room, right? I'm not in front of the people yet.
No, you're in a practicing room. You're like you were pulled into a hallway. You're about basically you're like she is walking you down a hallway that is going to take you to a dressing room. Basically, is what's happening.
Okay, so one of the times she'll be like, "Oh, Billy, can you cut the cheese?"
God damn it.
Can you pass the cheese, please?
Oh,
You
pass
you
the
need
pass the
yes
cheese. Got it.
you need to you need to be past the cheese so that you can throw it, and you need to throw it with the elegance and grace of Madame Autumn Quazel.
Right. Oh, Billy, can you pass the cheese?
Too far on the accent, honey. Just try to be you.
Okay, I think I can get. Oh, Billy, can you pass the cheese?
Perfect. Now we're gonna get you dressed up, and then you're gonna be able to do that in front of. You're gonna be able to do that in front of the production crew, and we're gonna see how everyone loves it. You're gonna be able to act with Bill Hammer in the scene. We'll run through it, and I'm sure it'll be great. And then after that for a moment, a bit more of like a bit more of a rough guy. He's wearing an all black he's wearing a black shirt with black jeans. He has like it goes right up to his neck, so that the only thing that you can really like the only distinguishing feature is his face. And he doesn't look the best, like hit by a truck isn't the worst way to describe his face. And he says, you're the screamer? Looks at Rhodok.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you're gonna come with me. We gotta get you in costume.
What kind of scream do you want from me? Because, like, I got a wide variety.
We need you. We need you to give a real big shrill scream. We really need you to belt it.
All right. Okay, and like, how much has this character been talking in his day-to-day life? Like, how worn out would his vocal cords maybe be, just so I can get as accurate as possible?
He hasn't been talking too much. I love your commitment. I love your commitment.
Thanks.
He's talking a little bit. He's got a little bit of that rasp. He's got a little bit of that rasp building in. His normal job. He's passing out. He's passing out free food at a
Passing out free
pass,
food.
Yeah, he's passing out free food at
Rasp.
at the carnival. At the
Got a
carnival.
belt. Okay, free food at the carnival. Bit of rasp. Belter. Got it.
Yeah, he's gotta belt it out because what's gonna happen is Billy's gonna Bill Hammer. He's gonna jump off of the Ferris wheel onto the big top, and the big top's gonna fall. And we need you to belt it. We need you
Oh,
to
man.
scream.
Okay.
'Cause when that happens, all we want to hear is that scream.
Gotta save my voice.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm nervous. This is good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good scream. And if you do this good, you're gonna show up in 5 episodes. You're gonna scream the same way all 5 episodes. It's gonna be great.
I can see it now. I gotta think of a scream, guys.
Yeah, you do. As he shows you to your room, you are offered an outfit, and this outfit is red. It's a red and blue pinstripe into cream colored shorts.
Oh god. Is there any head cover at all to it?
There's a little there's a little trifold hat.
That works.
It's like it's a bit like a baseball cap.
Rhodok's ugly ass face is gonna be exposed for the first time. It's gonna be on TV. His face is gonna be on TV, guys.
I have a real scream, not even the mechanical scream. Stage fright scream. Like,
I put the outfit on. After marking
little
precariously
drafty.
all of my stuff.
Yeah, it's a little drafty, but it fits.
They're not just like super tight shorts.
It's a little tight at the waist, but it's actually pretty roomy, all things considered.
Nice.
If not for the belt, you'd be a little worried about it like riding a bit low. But the belt is like very well fitted.
Is there any alcohol in this room?
Oh, absolutely. There's honey tea, and there's
Good,
also
good.
bourbon.
I will take a bottle of each.
Great. And he says, you like the sunrise combo. I get you.
Yep, gotta be prepared. This is the best way. Is there any more, actually? I might need quite a few.
If you audition well, we can show you the back.
Sure thing.
While this is going on,
What's happening, Erik?
I'd like to talk to the guards that have been in the room, or at least one of them while they're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So, how many nice ladies have you seen come in? Got any ladies you're hoping that will win the role of Madame Autumn Quizel?
He just squints at you for a moment. It's like, move along, sir.
What? What did you say, Joker?
Why do you? Yeah, sorry. He said, "Move along, sir."
Just making conversation. There's no one you'd like to see on TV.
I mean, I was able to get my daughter an opportunity to try out. That'd be cool. But like, I don't know.
Is she trying out?
Move along. You've made this guy real uncomfortable, real quick.
Erik, come here.
How confident are you in that?
Erik.
From the English.
How confident are you in her acting abilities?
Erik, Ben, hold on. Sorry, sir. Sorry that my compatriot is bothering you and making you uncomfortable. Obviously, he doesn't take a goddamn hint. Come on, Erik.
I'm trying to get Some money, Isari.
Isari will drag Erik off to like a more secluded part of the break room, and he's like, Erik, here, I gotta whisper something to you.
Yes.
Oh, this will probably fail.
Oh, God damn it.
Damn it.
You sprained your hand trying to slap me.
Stop!
So
Fudge.
what happens is just
Just
like
a little slap.
you succeed on the slap, but it's just like it's such a pathetic slap that you just like.
You know what? I'm gonna. What do
Oh,
I roll to
Jesus.
slap him back?
Okay,
Brawl
dumb
brawl
and
versus
dumber.
2 purple.
Brawn versus 2 purple.
Brawl.
Front hand, back hand.
Okay, let me find it. Where is Brawl?
Under combat
Okay.
skills.
Okay.
Okay.
I slap him back. And this
You
time
rolled.
I've got a very mad Isari,
Ow.
and I imagine that the rough housing has upset.
What's your
the-
brawl? Or what's your brawn?
2.
Okay, so that's 3 damage. Ow. Fudge.
Yeah.
So what happens is just like everyone starts looking at you and glaring as you both slap each other. And
Listen,
it's like
we're trying to get into character for the antagonist role, okay? Chill.
antagonists come this way for tryouts.
Ah, that was a good one, though. You know I'm definitely gonna get your back for that, right?
And I wouldn't blame you, pal.
Sorry, and Erik will follow the guard.
Yep. As a guard takes you two and a few other people that have been waiting in the room down, and is like, all right, for this part, you're gonna be an antagonist. You are here. Your plan is to stop Bill Hammer from successfully getting the jar of money to the oil salesman before the end of the day, because the oil salesman says that he's going to mine the children's church for oil if he doesn't get $100,000 credits.
Okay.
Does it matter how we stop him?
Yes, of course, you have a script. This is a very prestigious production. We are not just willy-nilly changing the script on the fly, so be careful with how you draw out of the lines, as we've had to hear so many say.
Okay.
You are trying to get this church mined for oil because the church didn't take you in after you had robbed it of some of its money because you wanted some bread, and you've held it against them all their life.
Okay, let's see. And what do we exactly do to stop Bill Hammer?
Of course. You're gonna be your primary weapon is this grappling hook. It's obviously a fake grappling hook. It's gonna be real hard to actually hurt someone with this. It's a prop, and it's like what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be firing this grappling hook at towards Bill Hammer, and you're gonna say, "Halt, you dastard!" And then you're going to run after him, and you're going to try and make a leap at him, and you're going to fall into your own tar trap that you had set for him to try and capture him.
Okay.
Very important that you say dastard because, you know, we're a family show.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, don't worry, I got it. Alright. Time to actually use my mouse
Bastard makes
droids to
everything
watch
okay.
my shit, because I don't want to... Is it an actual tar pit?
It's prop tar, so it's a pool of molasses, so it's gonna suck to get out. But,
Okay. Okay, well then. Yeah, definitely gonna have my mouse droid watch my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I leave my stuff with your mouse droid too?
Oh yeah. Make an alarm
Yeah,
if anyone even comes near this stuff.
Yep. And your outfit is a black tuxedo with a red shirt underneath it. Sorry, yours is a bit more baggy because they weren't entirely
They were ready for
on the ship.
this one has a red in shirt, and Erik, yours fits pretty well.
Nice.
And then he also hands you each a little prop hand to put over your left hand. It's like, and another big feature is that you've got a golden pinky.
Golden pinky.
Because
okay.
your pinky was chopped off in a horrid accident. So you have you have this gold pinky, which definitely isn't a reference to anything else ever. And
Not at all.
Oh my god, I just got it.
Yeah, did you? Good.
Yeah, I just got it. Clever.
Yeah, the Seven Kingdoms.
Let's just say
Yes.
that certain men of mystery might not be able to get it, though.
I got it. I got it.
And you will and then after you've done this scene, you'll stick your golden pinky in the air, and you'll say, "Pinker, God." You'll stick your golden pinky in the air, and you'll say, "Curse you, Bill Hammer," and that'll be the end of the scene.
Okay, sounds good.
I am so confused on how all of this is gonna collaborate, but okay.
Oh, it doesn't collaborate at all. These are different scenes from different episodes.
Oh, okay, that explains a lot then.
So,
Yeah, no. These are
How is the scene
different.
going to go towards the tar and
how
No.
how strong is this fake grapple gun?
This fake grapple gun is not strong at all. You're going to use the stats of a light blaster pistol.
No.
except its
I
base
mean like
damage.
propulsion
Oh.
power.
It fires pretty far. Like
Okay, I'm going to take off the prop hand and attach it to the grapple part.
Okay.
Just just so that way the prop hand, which I'm assuming is kind of heavy, or
A
is
little
it
bit,
just
yeah.
like okay.
Especially where the pinky is. Like the pinky is actual gold.
Okay, I'm going to attach the prop hand to the part that would launch.
Okay.
are you giving people the finger?
Now I'm going to launch the hand out of the grapple gun.
Make me what's the stealth check? I forget what it is.
Stealth.
Yeah. Make me a stealth check against a red and a purple to see if
shit.
anyone notices that you're doing
The
this.
question is, are you trying to be stealthy about it?
Well, okay, so I fail, but I do have 2 advantage.
Yeah, so these 2 advantages are that you attached it properly. It is properly attached to the end of the grapple gun, but the guy that's been like running this through with all y'all is like, "Hey, why'd you do that?"
Well, I'm the villain, right?
Yes. Why did you attach your fake hand that you need to put over your hand to be the villain onto the grappling gun?
Because slap the man silly, obviously.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, we don't
Me?
know.
Make me a persuasion check.
Oh shit.
One of you. Your choice. It's going to be against 2 red because I'm spending a dark side point.
How's your persuasion looking?
I'm looking for it.
Isn't it
Oh,
deception?
it would be either deception, negotiation, or
Deception. Deception
Oh,
or negotiation.
I have 3
Deception
green.
or negotiation?
Your
They're
choice.
the same for me.
How much what is that?
2 green.
2 green? Okay, I have a yellow and 2 green for my negotiation, so I'll do that.
We could both try. Why can't we both try?
God damn it,
Because
what
I
the
said
hell?
One of you.
Okay. Well, you failed.
Well, so here's the thing. Because I said one of you, and with how the system works, you would be cooperative, like you'd be rolling as a team, and how that works is a little weird, and it would actually make this roll worse. So
Yeah,
that's why.
Okay.
I thought it was
So
one purple, one red.
he
it
upgraded
was
the check.
one purple, one red. I spent a dark side point to
Okay,
make it
okay.
2 red.
All right,
the
all
way I
right.
saw it was,
I see your glare. I'll cooperate, and Isari will
Yeah,
unattach the. Eesh.
Thank
Go a
you.
little longer.
Don't try revising the script, please.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have
Your
written
writers
it.
work
We have
hard.
it planned. We had to get it approved by many boards. To shoot this all on Tatooine is a real pain. We can't be firing things out of blasters in open streets like this often. So, you need to not F this up when you are pulling what is essentially a blaster out, even if it is a prop grappling hook.
Okay. Don't worry. Everything will go just fine. I'm sorry.
It can propulse up to 8 feet, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
So where am I supposed to shoot the grapple gun at, or am I just trying to aim for the jar?
You're trying to aim for the jar. You're trying to aim for Bill Hammer's money jar,
Okay.
and it's gonna wrap around it, and then he's going to pull on you, and that's when you're going to be jumping and falling into the tar.
Okay. Actually, that does sound pretty good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a bit of a funny end to this this villain that was here for a few that's there for a few episodes. Get us a good antagonist ending and set up maybe bringing them back in another season.
Okay. Yeah, I get it now. I get it.
And then Isagi is also taken off to another room, and now you all convene on the set. The set is like you step out onto the set, and had you not just walked through a door into this, Isari, you'd be like, this is Tatooine. Like this
Wow.
is a very large area of Tatooine, and it looks perfect.
Okay.
Like there's a bazaar that you've been to quite a few times over further down, and this part's a bit more open desert, but like down to the grain of sand, everything is in place.
Pretty convincing setup you got here.
Yeah, when we need to use Studio B, we need to make sure everything looks right. We've got a real Tatooine sand here. No substitutes were allowed. Bill Hammer's orders.
Wait, is
Okay.
it like actual Tatooine buildings and stuff? Like they
It
took out that
looks.
part of the planet and then they blew it up?
I mean, who
Oh my
knows?
God, we can rebuild Tatooine, guys. Just need to hijack all these.
Isari would know. Could he roll knowledge core worlds or outer rim to figure out if this is actually like a chunk of Tatooine?
Sure. You know what? Sure.
That
Roll me. Sure. Why not? Two purple.
okay. Out of him. Yeah. Hey guys. It strained my brain, but yeah, no, this is an actual chunk of Tatooine that they decided to, use from the rubble.
Some buildings look a bit less like. Some buildings have been done up a bit more, but like these, this like either this is from Tatooine or was made by someone that knows a lot about Tatooine. Like an astonishing a lot about you've talked to bricklayers and like people that have built buildings in Tatooine before, and this is to the T.
Okay.
They have dotted their I's. They have crossed their T's. This is astonishingly perfect. You hear the normal rustle and bustle as well.
Wow. Creepy.
Yeah,
I wonder how many extras they've hired.
it's a lot. And as you all step onto this, you see that Oola is wearing a very nice flowing dress that was if you Googled adventure princess, it probably this would probably be like the 5th result. It's like it is a dress that has a belt on it and like different little different little contraptions on the side of it, and it all fits very well. Nope.
You have to post the 5th
That
result.
was the 5th result.
I believe you, but nope.
I mean, it is an adventure dress.
The point that I am making is that this is a very, of course. Point being is that it is a very fine, regal-looking dress while not being restricting in movement like most of those kinds of dresses would be.
Okay.
And of course, I've described the other outfits. You all get to see the others, and you see Rhodok in his weird bug face and his carnival outfit. He's also the only person trying out for this role currently.
Nice.
Nice. Well, we know they're keeping you.
So even if you do a bad job, it'll be like, well, you're the only one.
There we go. We got Xena in here. Everything is right in the world.
All right, let's get these auditions underway.
Yeah. Also, you see a giant mascot come out of one of the doors that leads into the set, and he waddles up to Isari. He's like, brother.
What in the world?
How
It is,
big
it
the
is-
head versus the actual torso?
I could fit inside the head.
The head is giant, and this is not a Jawa. This is in fact styled after a sand person because these are the team for the high school they're the rapacious raiders.
Ah, okay.
And so this is a giant sand person. It's got a cartoonishly large head with a body that has the jersey on it, and you've got like the screaming holding stick guy that you always see when you look these guys up on for on you know the picture, right?
Yep.
It's got that, and it's a blue and white jersey that has what looks be it's sand stained. He's got the body. He's walking around. And he's like, and you know that Asagi, his head may not even be inside of the head of this thing. As you're just trying to find where his body would even be in this, and it's like,
Brother,
how?
do you have someone actually inside there with you, holding up?
No,
the head?
I'm on stilts. I'm wearing the head like a hat.
Oh, okay. Wow, that is really cool, though. You're gonna nail this, I'm sure.
So wait, where are the actual eye holes?
He moves his hand over to where the jersey is, and he pulls down. You can see his little eyes poke out. Right here. Hi.
Oh god. Okay.
Brother! He just,
Brother!
starts waddling along. It's like,
Hey, good luck with your audition, brother.
He's
Yeah.
enjoying himself.
yeah. As you see him waddle along, you see other guys that are wearing they're wearing sort of generic clothes that are following him, and it's like you hear one of them mutter, "Oh God, I have to put on the suit after that guy."
At least we know one.
Hey, you could audition for a different part, though.
No.
Okay. That's it. I tried.
And yeah, no, I don't know. He just keeps walking. It's like no.
Sorry, this is your conscience. Shoot the other guy.
Hold on. Don't worry.
Make sure your brother gets the part.
Are there any like scaffolding lights?
There is no scaffolding or lights actually.
What? Then how the hell do they light up the set?
It is lit perfectly by the sun, as you can look up and see, and then realize how weird that is for you to say, as you can look up and see what looks like you. Honest to God, you look up for a moment, and it's like, yeah, it's just like it's lit by the sun. Wait,
Are we in an alternate dimension?
no. You just look up and it's like, yeah, the sun. Wait, the sun?
I imagine
It's got to
like
be a
the
mechanical
lights
sun.
in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, like your mind is playing tricks on you. It's like no, it's just the sun. But it's just like it. That's just they like this is not fully truthful. But man, it's convincing. As like you feel the warmth of the sun as you look up at it, and you get that same exact reaction out of yourself as well. And it's like they made this with LEDs or something, maybe. What?
Okay.
It's all powered by a potato.
I get it.
Yeah. And yeah, so so it's already very well lit. There's some people that are like, how they have like boom mics that people run around with?
Yeah.
There are some people that are like strapped with a light basically that they run around with. So for like corner shots or lighting up the interiors of buildings, they have people that run around for that basically.
Those reflector tarps.
Yeah, basically, like either a reflector tarp on like a taut reflector tarp on a piece of thing, or literally just like they'll have like an LED light that they put on a stick and they hold.
Okay.
So there is technology, but it is not like there is not an obvious lighting grid.
Okay, so so whose audition is first?
That is a good question.
Isagi's is first.
Oh hell yeah!
Isagi's is first, since nobody else got to hear what these guys have to do. We might as well do Isagi's first.
Yes,
Could be fun. And so here's the scene as you see it being played. Bill Hammer is here, obviously. He is wearing. They don't play football here. They play a weird mixture of a bunch of different sports they call spaceball because they're super creative. And
Spaceball, the Spaceball.
Basically, from what you can tell, it's a weird mixture of football and bowling.
Ooh, I actually like that.
Right? So there's the field aspect of football. They have to carry the ball. They have to run around with it. They have to touch gets you out, and basically at the end you have to, instead of throwing it into the goal, you have to roll it, and what you knock over is your points. And there are 3 balls in play at any one time.
Okay, sounds better than Quidditch.
Basically, I want to make Quidditch, but not shitty.
Thank you for that endeavor.
And it's
How did we do that?
Bowling. What?
Joker missed it. Nope, that's it. It's gone. You had to be there.
What did I miss, please?
You had to be there, and you were not there. It's okay.
I was not. What happened?
Moving on.
Shit,
Yeah, let's get Isagi's.
Totally missed it too, so don't worry, Joker.
I'm already worried.
It does that we both say Quidditch at the same time. That's the only thing. That's the
Okay,
only
no,
thing about it.
Oh no, I didn't notice, but that's great.
Oh.
Yeah, I decided, how do I make not shitty Quidditch, and it turns out it's football bowling.
Foot bowling.
Yeah. So yeah, you're running around with these bowling balls, and you can toss them to other teammates, and you have to roll it into the scoring zone to get points.
Yep. All right, let's see Isagi's cheering ability.
Yeah. So here's what's happening in this scene. Bill Hammer's in his gear, and basically the synopsis of the scene, it's being described by like a stagehand, basically as like, getting everyone into characters. Like, all right, Bill Hammer is about to score the winning shot. He's going to get a perfect triple strike, which has only been seen once in school history by Bill Hammer's father. And it is the job of the mascot to pick up Bill Hammer and toss him in the air, and we're going to get the perfect freeze frame shot. And the mascot's going to yell, "Woohoo! Y'all ready?"
Oh God.
Isagi
You
is
know
totally
that
ready.
Isagi looks super excited. He's super ready.
And just as a reminder, Isagi is currently on stilts.
Uh-huh.
Oh God.
This will be
Uh-huh.
fine.
Oh yeah.
They extend his leg power.
Mhm.
This is going to go well. Yeah.
He's also
Yeah.
been malnourished.
That's fine. Let's get on with it.
Nothing can go wrong here.
Nothing can go wrong. So yeah, you watch
Bane
Bill
kills Bill
Hammer
Hammer.
throw. You watch Bill Hammer throw this shot, like as he rolls it, and you swear that this ball just has to be rigged somehow, because he throws it and it just makes like a perfect curve through the middle of the right side of pins all the way through to the left side of pins. And again, like it's a one-shot triple strike.
Hmm.
And you're just like, you can do that? What? And let's remember how these work. And Isagi is going to make an athletics check to see if he can successfully throw Bill Hammer in the air.
He did it.
And he does, barely.
The mad lad did it though.
So Isagi gets up there after the triple strike is thrown. Everyone is cheering around him. And Isagi runs up and is like, "Woohoo!" and just tosses Bill Hammer in the air. It's a very graceful throw considering all the things that are going on and the length of this thing's arms. Like his arms must also be stilted. Like,
I see it. Hmm.
and he's like, he commits the perfect throw, and he's able to do the perfect catch as well, which allows him to very gently set Bill Hammer back down. And
Oh my God,
Bill Hammer gives what's supposed to be a shoulder pat, as like he realizes that he's accidentally just like patting Isagi on the head. Like, Isagi's like, "Yeah, I did it." And Bill's like,
How?
"Yes, you did. Good." He gives a little trademark thumbs up, and it continues through the other people. Some of them fail to pick Bill Hammer up at all. You also get to watch the great reaction as as it gets further down the line, people are more reluctant to enter the mascot suit.
Yeah. No, I can see why.
Especially after the Mon Calamari put it on, nobody wanted to touch it right after that.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Well, turns out after one of the lifts failed, you just get this feeling that somebody produced a number inside this mascot suit
Ew.
after whiffing a throw. Far
Aw.
away that you don't smell anything, but you can tell. You can just tell the like resentment as someone forces themselves to put the suit on. Yeah, communal suits, right? That's a great idea. Save so much money on suits.
Yep.
And yeah, so after that happens, you just watch everyone go through and just continues to get worse and worse. And from what you can tell, Asagi made the best throw.
Of course, Isagi did.
Yeah. And now it's time for Rhodok to do his God. Now it's time for Rhodok to perform
Yeah, oh
his
god,
audition.
that's mutual. Yeah.
You got this, man.
All right,
I believe
so,
in you.
reminder, here's how the scene is being set up. We are at a carnival. You are selling, you have been handed these, shish kebabs to hand out to people. You're not entirely sure if it's real meat. Could be real. You're not entirely sure. Well, it's more just like he can't tell if this is a prop or not, right? That's more what I mean by that.
Oh, okay. Not like plant-based.
No. Just like he doesn't know if he is holding prop meat or real meat. It is convincing. And he gets to hand out some fake shish kebabs, and over in the distance we see what's happening is Bill Hammer. He's wearing a nondescript shirt and some khakis, and there's what looks to be a dummy of the female lead. Like it is a dummy dressed up in the female lead's outfit in the Ferris wheel with him. And as the Ferris wheel stops at the top, you see him look over, and you get the shocked look on the face, and you look over and you see what looks to be some sort of villain, not the same antagonist, just some sort of villain over on the other side. And Bill opens the door to the Ferris wheel, climbs out, and he makes this giant jump over to the big top so he can land and start chasing this villain. So he makes the jump and he lands on the big top, and
I don't know if that cut out, but that's great if it did.
So how complicated is the rigging for this big top?
pretty complicated. Like from what you could see, it was like from what you could see before the shot happened, like this was like a very well set up basically what you see as you look around. I'm just gonna give you this one because I think it's more interesting if I just give you this. You look around, and basically what you see is well, no, you still gotta roll, Rhodok. You just because you did the scream, you've gotta do. Wait, oh no, you're rolling 3 yellows against 2 purple.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, you role played the scream. 3 yellows.
Yeah.
Thought you said 2 boost dice for some reason.
No.
Fucking hell.
Did you fail anyway?
Actually, no,
Yeah.
actually it was 4 yellows. Sorry, I misspoke. Roll a 4th yellow. Let's see if you can still fuck this up.
Probably can.
I will agree. Okay.
There you go.
There you go. You got 2 successes and an advantage. That advantage is that you do it from the diaphragm. Perfect. Sorry, I did legitimately say 4. You just get 4 yellows if you act it out. I just said 3 for some reason there. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't remember either, so we're good.
All good. Whee! But yeah, so what you see, Isari, is basically like as Bill Hammer touches the top of the big top, you can see like it's like sturdy for him to stand on it if he had to. But someone presses a button as he steps on it, and it causes it to like slowly, convincingly collapse, like someone is pushing the air out of it.
Okay.
So like basically and then after Bill Hammer runs, the guy presses the button again, and the big top reinflates, resets up.
Okay. Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I actually saw a video on this recently. Someone has been making this technology. Basically, there's this thing where like you get like an air tube, and if you roll it over on itself, you can use it as basically a continuously extending thing. So basically, you use those air tubes to continuously extend it out to make it structurally integral, and then you can just cut the air to make it start deflating.
Yeah, those things are awesome.
Yeah, right? And it's like someone was like, yeah, it's like you could use this for medicine. And it was like, what if we used it to make a stunt look cool?
That actually
You
sounds
know,
like something that would happen.
Yeah, right? It probably does happen now, honestly. Like, yeah. Where was I? Right. So after you perform this scene, you everyone starts applauding as you made a very good scream, and Bill Hammer comes over to you and is like, yeah, you're sticking around for sure.
Thank you. I go to Isari if there's time.
Yeah, there's probably
Yeah,
time.
absolutely. Absolutely.
I think we mixed up sapient and sentient when downloading the Scream database. That was definitely a sheep.
Well, why did you think of sheep? It goes off of your brain.
I always think of sheep, dude. It was bound to happen.
Why are you always thinking of sheep?
Why did you sleep and he heard cow sheep is a good thing?
And unfortunately, you're gonna hear a faint sparking from the device. The contraption is not permanent. It does break apart upon having fulfilled its use.
It fulfilled its use. Yay.
Yeah, you gotta make 5 more now.
I mean, I could just keep spamming contraption. I can only do it once a session, though, so don't do any more screaming this session.
We gotta really space these episodes apart.
And so next is Oola's turn, as a bunch of different people of different species, different, it's like different sizes, different abilities. As you're not the first one to come up, obviously. You will have a boost die on this, by the way, because Bill Hammer has he is favoring you, so you just get a boost die. As you see, it goes through a few different people first, as some people got super over dramatic with it, and some people failed to throw the cheese at all.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to do an athletics check with this too?
We'll see how well you do on the first part.
Alright.
And yeah, so some people failed to throw the cheese at all. Some people failed to catch the cheese when Bill passed it to her. Yeah, seems like so far, like only one person has successfully done the whole scene, basically. After 3, everyone got like 3 tries, and like only one person fully completed the scene, which is oof.
Is the difficulty still going to be 2 purple then, or is it a little harder?
Yeah, the abilities, it's still 2 purple. These people just suck.
Okay, that'll be charm for the first part.
Yeah. So first, you are trying to perform your line. Please do.
Oh, Billy dear, can you pass the cheese?
And then make your charm check. There you go. You did it. You got a little stressed from like the whole production. There's a boom mic right in your face, but you crush it. You see him smile. He passes you the cheese, and because of how good his pass is, you catch it perfectly. And now you need to roll me an athletics or an acrobatics check, or I think there's a make me some sort of way you can throw this cheese that you find is best, and you tell me why it fits, and I may believe you depending on what you say.
Okay. That's the only way that I can make it actually work. What's the difficulty of these 2 purple still?
2 purple.
Yeah, let's see. So, athletics is 2 green. Coordination. Maybe it's coordination that I could use.
Yeah,
Could I
absolutely. That's like a.
The skill is used in addition to athletics.
I am willing to let you use coordination here.
Okay, just because my athletics is shit.
No, that's fine.
Oh, apparently the coordination was better, but I passed.
God damn, that's a blank yellow.
Yeah, it happens.
God,
You're
I
able
know
to-
it happens. It's
Not the
annoying.
best catch in the world, but hey, I didn't drop the cheese.
Yeah, you caught it, and there you like, as you were told in the scene, there's supposed to be a moment where like you look at the knife or the cheese, and then you toss the cheese instead, and it cuts to a pre-shot, like a pre-recorded shot of the cheese hitting a guy in the head and knocking him out.
Huh.
And Bill quips at this. I guess he wasn't good enough to get away.
It wasn't good enough.
Good enough? Good enough?
Also, has this cheese been like the same cheese piece like the entire time?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's why
It's got-
I didn't catch it real well. It's been like melting and sticky and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah. Well, it's on a plate, right? Like the whole bit here is that you're tossed the plate where there's a cheese and a knife on it, and then you toss the cheese at him.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like the actual cheese, like wheel of cheese.
No.
No. It's like a wedge.
Like the cheese chronicles.
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it is a cheese wedge with a knife that would have probably been better for the purpose, but don't worry, this is a children's show comedy.
Okay. Nice job, Oola.
Oola effing crushed the charm.
Be like 3 and a yellow, and I count 1. But hey,
That's fine.
all that matters.
Yeah, you very successfully piloted this. You got a little stressed out being like the focus of attention as it happened, but it went great. You did it.
First try.
Yeah, first try. And everyone clapping and cheering, and it's like Bill's like,
Big deal.
and Bill literally just says like into his like he only Oola gets to hear this, other than obviously whoever is on the other side of this comm, but he just says, "We need her." So, you feel pretty confident after that.
Bill Hammer, this is your conscience. You also need the sheep dude.
You're already a shoo-in.
You're the only person who.
Yeah, but he needs me more. He needs me most.
Okay.
saying-
Damn it, this is
Yeah.
important to Rhodok.
You're saying that you want to be obligated to the set? What?
She wants to be obligated to be being.
She wants to
part of-
change some of her obligations.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we can talk about that after session.
All right. So how about this antagonism roll?
I'm ready.
Yeah,
for it.
absolutely.
Yeah, you should
Y'all
go
wanna-
first.
Yeah, y'all
want
want
me to go
to
first?
do antagonists? All right, perfect.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll go first.
Sure, we'll do the villain parts. So villains, as you know, the scene is being set. You are currently in a chase with Bill Hammer. Bill successfully was able to raise the money via a food eating contest of some sort of local cuisine that, if Isari can name, everyone gets 5 bonus experience for the end of session.
A local cuisine?
A
Sorry.
local Tatooine cuisine.
Obviously, the Tusken Raiders love to make crate dragon steaks.
All right. So it was a crate dragon steak eating competition, and after Bill Hammer was able to eat 5 steaks before anyone else, he was able to get the money that he needs, and he starts running because as soon as he finishes eating the steak, obviously the antagonist was also trying to eat the most steaks to take the money, so that he wouldn't get it. But no, Isagi would have eaten the steaks faster, and then
He would have, yeah. That was it. Yeah, it would have been game
Yeah.
over.
but yeah, you guys don't get to eat the steaks, but you get to sit in front of these 2 prop steaks that your character didn't get to eat in time, and basically Bill Hammer eats all the steaks and he grabs the money and he's going to run, and you decide you need to stop him. You start chasing him, and at some point earlier in the show, you're told that you had set up this tar trap as a final gambit to try and catch Bill Hammer before he could get to the oil tycoon to give him the money so he wouldn't destroy the church. Man, this sounds like a lot of bad tropes, and I love it.
Okay.
It is a lot of
I'm
bad tropes.
so glad that we ended up going this direction somehow, some way. It's
This
awful.
is the life you chose, man.
No, it's not. This is what you guys chose.
Actually, it's Oola's fault partially because she wanted to see where it actually was being recorded.
Anyway, yeah.
Don't
Okay,
worry,
so
it's all
let's
great.
have
Point
Erik do
being
the
is that,
scene.
like, yeah.
All
So
right.
Erik, you remember your line?
Yep.
All right,
Ha,
perfect.
you dastard!
You won't stop me! I need to save the church! And he keeps running.
The church is evil!
What?
Wait, what? No, no, you're
the
supposed to.
line is, you gotta get into character. You gotta get into character.
No. This is an audition. You're supposed to fire your gun at him.
Oh, Billy,
Yeah,
can you
well,
pass the
you guys
cheese?
you interrupted me, dude!
Okay.
All right, you said the church is evil. Continue.
The church is evil. And then I'm going to shoot at the jar with my grappling hook to
All
pry
right,
it
make
out of
me
his-
make me a ranged light.
Okay, versus what?
2 purple.
2 purple.
Okay. Where is... There it is.
But now Bill Hammer has to catch it.
Yeah. So, Erik, you make your shot. You're able to get it wrapped around the jar correctly, and then Bill Hammer makes his tug. And because of how well you had it hooked on there, it doesn't release the grappling hook. but you
Objection!
Yes.
I'm gonna use a skill
Okay.
called Bad Motivator. If I
Okay.
can see a device, I can make a mechanics check to have it fail in a spectacular way.
Okay, make me a mechanics check.
And I'm going to have the light side. on
Okay,
me
what
with
is
this.
the
Why
What
are
is
you
the-
working against me, dude?
what
Be-
is the set?
It's
what is the set
3
scaling?
purple.
Okay, yeah, sure.
3
go ahead.
purple. It's okay. So I upgrade it once, and then I make my mechanics check.
Can you really do this now, though?
Yes, I
You
can.
can do this now, despite you haven't tampered with my gun
Yep.
at all.
Okay.
before that.
So I not only succeeded on that. You see,
Okay.
the thing about Bad
Okay.
Motivator is I don't have to tamper with the device. I just knew your gun would fail.
All right.
Now,
Hmm.
what happens at Triumph? The gun
Yeah.
pulls Bill Hammer into the pit.
Oh, okay. I
It
like
fails and is very strong, and thus it pulls Bill Hammer into the molasses
Okay.
pit.
So, okay, sure. Yeah, you rolled a triumph. All right. Fuck me.
that.
Okay, sure. Yeah. All right. Let's throw away those play. Okay, sure. Here we are. Yeah. So, as Erik, you light up your shot. Your targeting seems perfect, and then something feels awry as you take the shot, and basically it almost feels like the force is just not on your side today, as even though you were aiming perfectly, you were actually aiming to like 2.5 inches to the left. So this shot that was perfectly aimed at the jar ends up wrapping around Bill Hammer's throat and pulling him into the tar pit.
Yes!
And then you along with it, because the tar pit goes deeper than you would expected it would, and you are now holding onto this gun that is pulling you into the tar pit where Bill Hammer is now in theory suffocating.
Well, I didn't
No,
want
I'd
that
like
to
have the
happen.
gun and dive in and try to get him out.
I was gonna have the gun, I wasn't gonna have it wrap around his throat. I was just gonna have the, like, you know how he's grabbed it?
Okay.
Like, it retreats with more strength while he's still holding it, so he's just pulled into the tar pit. He's not, like, straight.
Okay.
He's not
I
strangled.
understand. I understand
Yeah.
what you're asking. Okay, sure. So just like you fire, same idea, except instead of strangling him, it just pulls with even more strength. The pullback is even stronger than you expected, and it is pulling Bill Hammer into the tar pit, which
Yeah.
is much deeper than expected.
Yep, it
Yeah.
just pulls Bill Hammer into the tar pit, and that's it.
All right, now everyone is freaking out. The fuck? That's fucking Bill Hammer. Someone go in and get him.
I will dive in and get him.
All right, make me an athletics check
Can I
versus
make a
3 purple.
coordination check?
No.
No.
This is tar. This is thick molasses. You need to push.
Against to what? I'm sorry.
3 purple.
Okay, can I use a light side point?
Yeah, they're right there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
go
use
ahead.
a light side. That gives me a blue die, right?
No, that
That
upgrades your
gives you
check
the-
once.
Yeah, so if there's literally a button in the top part
Joker.
that says upgrade, you can upgrade to 1.
You
What?
might want to clear your die pool before he makes the next check.
I don't have anything in my die pool, but I'll double check.
Okay. Well, I saw he
Okay.
rolled like 6 green and a yellow on his
Yeah,
range light check, and that did not seem.
No, that's actually my ranged.
You
Like-
have 7.
How
you
the
have
hell
7 dexterity. That's impossible.
That is
No, I do.
impossible. How do
I
you
do.
have that?
Because I have a lot of agility.
Erik, you know that you can't upgrade your stats after you exit character creation, right?
That is the. No, I got an ability from my class.
Yeah, you upgrade it with 1 point.
I did.
Do you have cybernetics that increase agility or something?
No.
Your
Then that's not
agility can't
possible.
go above 6,
Yeah.
even after upgrade.
My
All right,
agility is
we'll worry
5.
about this later.
My
We'll worry
agility
about
is
this later.
5.
Okay, then somehow you added 2 green to your pool because you rolled
I have
2
1
extra
rank.
green.
I have 1 rank in range.
Yes. So if your agility is 5 and you have 1 ranked in range light, what that should have been was a yellow and 4 green. So check that your dice pool doesn't have anything extra in it, actually, if you don't mind.
No, that is correct. I've got a yellow and 4. I don't
Okay.
know what happened.
Okay, it just rolled 2 extra green. Don't worry about it. You still succeeded greatly on that roll anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oof.
All right, so Jesus. Those advantages are that you are not yourself stuck in the tar, but as you dive into this fake tar pit, you realize that they went ham. They made this tar pit functional, even though it's molasses, right?
Yeah.
It's not actual tar, but it's very effective as you are trying to you are not stuck, but you cannot pull on Bill Hammer. He is just stuck in this molasses as you see him struggling, holding on to this giant container that is seeming to help him sink further.
Okay, I've got an idea. Rhodok!
Oh shit!
Can I toss the handle of the grappling hook to Rhodok?
You can make me a coordination check to try to. Yes.
Okay. Against what?
2 purple.
Okay.
All right, that looks better. That is a more accurate agility check.
Oh, I forgot to remove the upgrade. Sorry.
No, it's fine. So that's 4. That's 5 green. Just
Yeah.
reroll green.
You want me to re-roll it?
Yeah, roll
Just
1
roll
green.
a green. Just roll a green, and that'll
Okay.
replace the yellow.
Okay.
Okay,
that
so
was my
2
bad.
advantage.
Just okay. So 2 success, 3 advantage.
Yeah.
Those 3 advantages are that you make the throw so great that whatever Rhodok is going to do with it, he gets a blue die.
Okay. And then I'm going to tie the hook end around what's his name? Billy.
Bill Hammer.
And then-
All right.
Yeah. Like his hand or whatever I can get a hold of and tell Rhodok to retract it.
All right.
Clearly this thing is already stronger than
You see, Rhodok was heading back to the bourbon room, but then he sees that you toss it, and he looks back. Damn it! It's the perfect time to sneak in, but then he grabs the hook and he's pulling as hard as he can. 2
Roll
purple?
me an athletics against 3 purple, but I'm gonna upgrade one of those to a red.
2 purple, 1 red, 1 blue. Gotcha. Holy shit!
Damn.
The red did me in.
Yeah.
No,
So-
your dice did you in.
That too. Mostly that.
Damn it.
I'm surprised you don't have any upgrades on your athletics past 1.
Me too. That was that's a low priority, but it's gonna happen.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
After this.
the heavyweight champion is still not good enough to pull up to pull up Bill Hammer, as it looks like Bill Hammer is sinking further and further as
Why
like
did they make the pit?
How the hell did Isagi
Further
lift
you
this
think?
guy?
Can the grappling hook isn't doing any work?
Oh shit! You
No.
said this is molasses, right?
Yep.
Asagi.
Eat it.
Why don't I not just have
Isagi-
Isagi pull with Rhodok?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can it
Asagi-
join him?
Asagi just nods at what Oola said and
I was gonna use
dives
a contest
in.
for it, but I forgot. We could just have Asagi do it.
Alright. We're gonna have Asagi make a check. There's not a proper check for this, so what we're gonna do
Isagi's
is we're gonna
die.
have him use his brawn as the base with 2 yellow because he is very skilled at eating. Actually, no, this is a resilience check. That's right, because he's gonna have to power through. That actually works perfect.
It does work perfect, yeah.
He's gonna power
Did we
through.
finally
He's
make
gonna.
him full? Is this gonna finally make him full? It's like you don't need to eat all of it. You just need to eat around Bill just enough to not have him be sticky.
And he fucking does it.
All right. So Isagi gets stressed out. He's getting the molasses sweats,
He probably feels a little sick.
and it literally feels like a cartoon as you watch Isagi just jump in and eat the entire thing of molasses that was here, and it was about like 2 oil drums worth, basically,
Jesus.
deep.
He 100% has Jawa babies now.
Yeah, he does.
As he just like sits at the bottom of this pit with like a dripping Erik and Bill Hammer, and Bill Hammer just looks at Isagi. It's like, you saved my life. Yes, Isagi saved your life. We're gonna have to make sure that you're paid for that, Isagi.
Y'all ruined my plans. I had him right where I wanted him, and you saved him!
What
My
did you
plan to
want?
steal bourbon was ruined.
I wanted Bill Hammer to die, damn it.
What, were you gonna drive a match?
Well, my original plan was to have the big top fail and try to kill him that way. But then I thought that would interrupt Oola's audition, so I didn't want to do that. And then
But killing Bill would also ruin my audition and show.
look, details.
Yeah, so as like Bill Hammer just like gives Isagi a hug, Isagi licks some of the molasses off of Bill Hammer. Is like, no,
That's
no more
fucking weird.
molasses. Yes, it is.
Picture of that?
Yeah,
Sneak
that
one?
happened.
Okay.
You have a picture
Upload.
of a Jawa licking Bill Hammer.
Uploaded anonymously.
It's taken down in 5 minutes.
You're gonna have to send it to Isari. Isari can,
Done.
you know.
It's done.
Okay.
Sorry, should have tried to communicate with us, dude.
Picture of Jawa tongue against Bill Hammer's velvety skin. More news at 11.
No.
Alright, so now that our hero has been rescued.
Our hero being Isagi.
Yep.
As everyone is retrieved from the pit, they look at Erik and it's like, not you.
Right.
And Bill's just like, it's all right, man. You know, sometimes it happens. Here, you know what? Why don't you try reading these lines? And he hands you a script, and it's for the sidekick, and it says, "Sounds great, Billy G."
I think I'm gonna sit this.
All right. Well, if you think about it, you know, you can always audition.
All right.
And auditions continue after the tar pit is made a lot shorter and filled with a bit less molasses.
I'm gonna keep that grappling hook.
That's part of the prop though. That they only have the
to-
one.
Yeah.
No, I thought we all each had our own.
No, sorry. Everyone has their own, but you are asked to return it as you are being told not you.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna hold on to this.
No, that's not an option.
You're gonna have to. What are you telling them for them to let you keep this grappling hook?
I'll give them 200 credits for it.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna toss it to the side then, like in the pool.
You're gonna toss it into the pool. You vindictive bitch.
One of the stagehands just glares because they have to go dig it out. They pull out 2 molasses-covered arms and a grappling hook, and then just look at Erik like, "What the fuck, dude?" and then walk off.
Nope, I've already left. I just tossed it in and leave.
Sure.
I don't even stick around to watch him do it.
Alright, yeah.
He glares in the direction that you left,
Yeah.
that you exited.
Yep.
So sorry. Would you like to make your attempt as the villain, the antagonist?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Right, so do the scene. You know the setup, right?
Yep. Alright, so, yep. Nope, after seeing Bill Hammer, get the prize money, it's like, hey, you, stop right there! And I'm gonna make I'll just roll my blaster pistol.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, well. I mean, it takes a strong shot, but yeah, no. I totally get him.
Yeah, you're able to wrap around are you shooting for the scene, or are you trying to shoot for something else?
Yeah, shoot for the scene.
Alright. So you get wrapped around the money jar. You feel the grappling hook click as it walks around it, and you do like that little fake tug to try and pull on it, and then you're pulled forward as Bill Hammer uses his super strong body, and you're launched into the tar. And what do you do next? Do you remember?
Yes, I am supposed to fall in the pit, and I will agree to fall in the pit.
No, what? No, you forgot. Damn.
Well, isn't it? Hold on, he's supposed to tug, right? He tugs.
No, sorry. So he tugs, and you are pulled into the pit.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do as you are falling into the pit?
I'll get you one day, Hammer! I swear to all that is
Gone with the
holy!
Jersey. Gone with the Jersey accent.
Yeah, you know what, actually, I'll get you one day, Hammer!
And roll me a performance check against 2 purple and a black.
Would that be charm?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure,
fuck, 2
sure.
purple and a black?
Yeah. And the black because you forgot an important part at the end of the scene.
You did?
Yeah, no, it
I
strains
can't
me.
use my skill to remove a black on a performance for your performance.
Correct.
No.
You forgot the pinky, man. You forgot the pinky.
Oh, the pinky?
Yeah, you forgot
Yeah,
the
fuck
pinky.
the pinky.
Yeah. Unfortunately, your charm isn't great, but your shot was good. So you'll have to see how the other people do, because even though you got super stressed out by it and you realize you have to clean out all this molasses later, you have to remember that your brother was just eating the stuff you're now bathed in, just stresses you out a lot. And
Hey,
That-
Isagi,
that
I got
doesn't-
some more for you to clean up.
right?
Here. Here, take this out.
So yeah, you after the day is over, Oola and Rhodok, you got your parts.
Yay!
Isagi also got his part.
Bam.
Isagi also
Slap
got
my
his
back.
part, and he was even offered to basically become a recurring character and tour around with Bill Hammer after this because he saved Bill Hammer's life. And he looks at Isari as like, brother, I was offered this opportunity to go touring with Bill Hammer for a bit.
Oh no.
You
That
could- Listen, you can take it.
I'm not the one who suggested we eat it.
You can take it, brother. Just
I'll be keeping in contact with you, brother. I'll
Of
be seeing you on the
course.
set too. Because I was able to swing this by talking to him. You are going to be the weapons specialist on set.
thank you, thank you, brother. And Isari will hug his brother.
It is still a little damp, but it is a good hug.
I don't care, man. This is brotherly love.
This is brotherly love.
Molassesy and
Molassesy
Happy
brotherly
smell.
love.
Just be glad you weren't a Chewbacca when you called him the molasses. Ugh, trying to get all that hair cleaned out.
You know, maybe the three of you could try to convince, since Erik kind of bungled his part.
Now, did he bungle it, or did the prop fail?
If anyone would investigate the prop, they would realize that it failed.
Oh, I'm sure if they investigated it, they would.
They wouldn't investigate what almost killed the.
He didn't get killed. He
Bill
just got
Hammer was safe.
he just got embarrassed.
This is the prop is destroyed and not used again. Maybe they investigate it. It depends on whose job it is, right? If you catch someone that's at the end of their shift and you're told this vault was proppy, they're just gonna be like, yeah, we'll just get the Imperials to get us a new one, destroy it.
I
Hey,
imagine
hey.
I imagine a real one snuck in there, and that's
Could
what happened.
could I take a look at that? I'm actually somewhat of a mechanic myself.
Well, what are you asking to look at?
The grappling gun.
Okay, so you want to port back into the scene? Okay, sure. We can.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right.
If that's possible.
Sure. We can. We back up. We're back at this. The grappling hook has been collected by the stagehand. Sorry, you can ask him. You ask him, is like, if you can see the gun? He says, why?
Well, I'm a mechanic. I can actually check to see exactly what happened.
Okay, are you sure that guy didn't just shoot off? That
No.
no.
That was not. No. This type of grapple gun, it's not supposed to pull that hard. Something's wrong with the device itself, I think.
Okay, I'll tell my boss about it.
Okay, well, so much for
I
trying
mean,
to
it's
obtain
like-
a grapple gun.
Hey, it's like you told him that something was faulty with it. He said, "Great, I'll go tell my boss."
Okay, well,
No grapple gun for you.
damn.
You'll
I
have
actually
to buy.
I just wanted some brownie points, man.
You get brownie points from me for trying, man.
You got brownie points from Asagi by getting this hug and also a part on the set after not completing your checks.
Yeah, I forgot about the golden finger.
And you wonder why I write my stuff down.
I don't have my data pad. I can't write the stuff down. I mean, now I'll have my data pad, but
Also, everyone's stuff was safe. Don't worry about that. That's fine. You got all your stuff back. Fine. Nothing was tampered with.
Shit. Be right back. Let know.
Yeah. You guys did in fact. You checked your ship afterwards. Nothing seems to have been tampered with your ship either. You thankfully you wrote down your data pad, your parking spot, so you don't need to worry about that. You already know where it is. And it looks like everyone but Erik got a part in the show in some way or form. And Isagi mentions when you say about like trying to get Erik something, is like maybe you could do like what I would do to get you on the trawlers when you were younger. Say that it's like like he's emotional support for one of y'all.
I mean,
Remember, I would say that we didn't. I would say that we didn't have a moss, so I just need to bring you in.
This is Erik. He's my emotional support human.
Isagi, that was much different when you managed to intimidate people into thinking that I was a baby crate dragon, okay? I don't think that it's going to work with a human.
I don't know.
I mean,
That Erik guy seems about as pushy as a baby crate dragon. Maybe it will work.
No, right about that you are.
Okay, I know you're trying to have a Jersey accent, but really, are we doing the baby wagon?
The baby dragon.
Baby dragon.
A baby quake dragon.
All I'm saying is that if you maybe you can think of some way to sneak Erik in by saying that he's like a required piece of your personal crew.
I'm your
You know, I have some other plans, but thank you, Isagi. You actually did just give me a good idea.
I mean, I'm your chauffeur. I give you rides.
Erik, I can do one better, maybe. But it's gonna take a lot of cunning. I got a plan.
All
I
right.
really was hoping you'd say a wad of molasses.
There's no molasses left! How am I gonna have a plan with molasses when I'm gonna have to wait for Isagi to shit it out?
Oh, no.
Well, I guess it went from one slow brown mass to another.
That was a good time.